Time will only freeze for everything else, not you. You are able to unfreeze things you will need, such as food and drinks, and objects the same size as or smaller than you. You will also still need to sleep. You won't age, and when everything unfreezes, no one will notice anything besides things you interacted with. The $10 billion will be deposited in your bank account the second time unfreezes. Easily. It's borderline impossible for most anyone to ever achieve that sort of money. 10 years of solitude and world travel to set up my family for generations is an easy sacrifice. I'm a pretty asocial guy. I prefer to stay at home rather than go out. I've got a few friends but don't hang with them as often as I should, and I generally don't like dealing with people. I say all that so that when I follow up with 10 years of solitude being absolutely goddamn insane, I want it known that I really mean it. The solitude would suck, but a few things would keep you from going nuts. A, I'm assuming all the people are still there and just frozen. That alone would make a huge difference. B, it's for a finite amount of time and you can count down. C, you have the money for motivation. So yeah, I'd take on this challenge. I'd probably spend the decade making friends with and talking to the frozen bodies of randos. I'd avoid my family, but I'll power through. Think movies, audiobooks, and music would be important to anyone hoping to keep their sanity. Time to get good at manual woodworking. I think bicycle would be the best option for mobility. Don't have to worry about gas or electricity. People keep talking about vehicles. Where are you going to drive? All the roads are going to have other cars on them. You would have to push them all out of the way. It would be a giant pain. Also, what's your hurry? You have 10 years to kill. Easy, yes. Hell, who needs the 10B? It's an infinite money hack if that's what you want. Hell, I could write myself into the wills of various wealthy people and then set up accidents for them to have the moment time unfreezes. Or find the deeds and titles to all sorts of extremely valuable real estate and write my name in. Hell, if I'm nuts, I could kidnap the children of every billionaire in the continental U.S. and then capitalize on the ransom and the reward for finding them. But nope. I download the files from every top government computer and server I can find, so at least I'll know the damn truth. And 10 years without aging to just concentrate on fitness and personal growth? Yeah, I'm building a catamaran. My wife is smaller than me and absolutely necessary for survival. 10 years of just us to play games, read, explore? I could live with that. It'd suck keeping our son frozen that long, but if we don't age, keeping him at 2 years old for 10 years seems worse. And coming out the other side with enough money to set the whole family up for multiple generations would be worth it. My only hesitation is access to my medicines.